Trooper Morano, badge number 8767, today's date, March 10th, 2025, 2:38 p.m. I'll be conducting an interview of Daniel Villalos, reference case number C030-2025-00032. I'll be accompanied by Detective Darren Siebert, badge number 8360.
Have a seat right there. What's up, Daniel? You alright?
Nah, I think I got a problem, but
okay.
That's all I'll deal with later.
Alright, I'm Detective Siebert, badge 8360. This is Trooper Marano, 8767. He's a case agent for this.
Okay.
Thank you for coming in. You came in to get your car, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Well then, we'll go over why you're here right now, okay? But before anything, I'm just going to read you your Miranda rights, alright? You have the right to remain silent and refuse to answer any questions. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Anything you say may be used against you in a court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
You have the right to consult with an attorney at any time and have him or her present before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided if you so desire prior to any questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
The decision to speak to us is not final, and you may stop talking to us at any time. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just gonna, before you sign this, I'm just gonna go over your charges, all right, what you're being charged with, and then we'll get into this. I know you're gonna have questions, but I want to read each of your charges to you, and then we'll get into it, okay? So here you're being charged with possession of one Black Ruger handgun, which was defaced. That's a second-degree crime. You're also being charged with possession of one Black Continental model handgun, serial number 4771, which is a second-degree crime. You're being charged with possession of one Black Tan Walter airsoft handgun, which is a third-degree crime. You're being charged with possession of multiple handguns, along with possession of controlled dangerous substances, including methamphetamine, ketamine, and etc. There's a couple of drugs there. That's a second-degree crime. You're being charged with having a defaced handgun, which is a removed serial number from a gun. Just that crime is a third-degree crime because it's defaced. You're also being charged with possession with intent to distribute crystal methamphetamine over 5 ounces, which is a first-degree crime. You're being charged with possession of methamphetamine third degree, possession of Teva pills, which is another third degree, possession of
What pills? What?
TEVA 3926. It's certain pills that were found in your vehicle, which is a third degree crime. There was also another 5 yellow circular pills that were found in there, which is another third degree crime. Buprenorphine, there were some pills there labeled 153, that's another third degree crime. You're also being charged with possession with intent to distribute those pills. Those are third degree crimes as well. You're also being charged with possession of DMT, which is a third degree crime. Possession of GBL, which is a CDS liquid, that's third degree crime.
What's that?
It's a clear liquid. It's a substitute for, it has the same effect as GHB, if you're familiar with GHB, but we'll get into that. And then possession with intent to distribute ketamine, possession of ketamine, possession of drug paraphernalia, which are DP offenses. Okay? After reading your charges, I gotta read this statement to you. I, Daniel Villas, D-A-N-I-E-L, right? V-I-L-L-A-L-O-Z. Have been read the above statement of my rights aloud. I understand each of my rights, and at this time I am willing to give up my rights to remain silent and speak to you without a lawyer present. No promises or threats have been made to me. Okay? So if you understand, just sign right here. And you can read each right. After you read each right, just initial under each number, understanding that, acknowledging that you understand each right. And then if you can sign here, you understand your Miranda rights, and you can, we'll date and time. Just sign here, by the officer. Yeah, so now, I mean, I advise you your charges. Why do you think you're here today?
I'm
I
sorry.
mean, why are you here today?
I'm here to pick up my car.
Okay. But why are you really here right now in this room?
Because
It's a simple question.
Why did I meet him? Is that what you're saying?
No, why are you here in this room?
You just told me why I'm here.
Okay, which is?
All this stuff that's not mine.
It's not yours? So whose is it?
I'm dealing with a lot right now. I'm dealing with identity theft. I'm dealing with getting kicked out of my house.
Identity theft has nothing to do with us right now.
I'm just saying it.
Well, whose stuff is it?
It's obviously Macy's.
Macy's? Who's Macy?
The kid that was in the car.
That was in the car with you, the
Yeah.
passenger?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I don't know if you know, but we did an application for a search warrant on your car, which got signed by a Bergenton County judge. And after we searched your car, we found, all these items which you're being charged with. You're telling me it's John Macy who was the passenger in your car. But the car, you're driving your car, which is
Right.
contains that. You told me you just brought like a couple weeks ago.
2 months ago.
2 months ago. Your car, which is registered to Daniel Villas at 420,
Right.
4228 Terrace Street in Cleveland. John Macy's a passenger in your car, and we're gonna have a conversation with John Macy too, by the way, I'm just letting you know. He is also getting charged with these same charges, alright? So, I can tell you right now, we went through that entire car, and there was all your personal belongings were in that car.
Because I got kicked, my girl kicked me out when it was raining, and I had to put everything that was in my car in my trunk.
Okay. So,
That's what I was in the middle of, and the reason why I met Macy was to buy a DMT car off, because that's what all I do.
a what?
A DMT car.
What's that?
A DMT car. It's DMT. It's dimethyl. It's a trip. I microdose it for anxiety.
Which is specifically what?
Huh?
What was that? What was that in the car that we found? What I read to you, the DMT?
I didn't get that far yet.
Okay.
But
Could you describe what the DMT looks like?
He had a cart that we were smoking. We were passing back and forth.
Oh, you're talking about a cartridge.
Cartridge. Yeah.
Cartridge. Well, we found a powdered substance of DMT in the car. A powdered version of DMT. Whose is that?
Not a powder version. No.
Mhm.
No, not mine.
No.
I know it comes in powder.
Okay.
Like I'm aware of the process like of DMT and how it's made and everything, but like I was getting a card off of him. I was buying a card.
So just explain to me, if none of these items are yours, how did they get in your car? Tell me how it happened.
I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of like a little delirious all night because I slept in my car for 2 nights. I was getting in this fight with my girlfriend, banging on the door with her. She locked me out. I a lot of old people in my life been coming around. Like I go to the casino a lot. That's one of my addictions, is gambling. And I've been seeing a lot of people from my past there, and Macy's one of them. I see them there all the time. And so I kind of been, my life's kind of been getting out of hand, you know. But I'm done with the meth. I've been done with the meth. I got my life straightened out.
What do you mean you're done with the meth?
I used to smoke meth. I've even done like dope, but for the last 5 years I've been doing great. I've been working. I got my own company.
But answer my question, how did all these items
I had no
get into your car? It's your car, Daniel. You're
I
getting
understand.
you're going to, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm being straightforward. You're going to jail tonight.
Right. I get it. I mean,
there's first degree charges on here. First degree, which is the highest charge.
Right.
And we're talking about 3 firearms.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Almost over a half pound of meth.
Wow.
Like, how did this make it to your car? Because I know what's in my car right now. I'll show you my car. I can tell you everything that's in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And I
like,
normally know what's in my car.
If it's not yours, tell me or tell the jury. Tell us how did it get in your car. Because you gotta be specific. Because right now
Macy
you're
was in and out of my car.
Who?
Macy. His name's Macy, right?
John Macy. He's your boy. You told me he was your boy.
Right.
On body camera. That's your friend. You've known him for a while. You've known him for like years now. So
years.
you know him more than me.
Well, I don't know him that well, but I know him for a couple of years.
Yeah. You know him for a couple of years. So tell me how these items were in your car. Because right now you have to explain.
I'm explaining.
If it's not yours, tell us.
He was in and out of my car. He had a car behind us. He had that black truck or something that was following us and stuff like that. And I was just trying to party. I had an Airbnb. I was trying to party. He said he had these 2 girls. I just wanted to get like away from my situation, and it's like I was in my head the whole time because I was feeling guilty because I got a good girlfriend. I got a good support system.
I respect that. You should.
Sorry. And I've been doing great. So I feel like I'm fucking up by hanging around the wrong people because I'm not getting along with my girlfriend. She has mental health problems, and it's causing a lot of fights. We have a house. I just fixed the house up. You know, I just bought the car. I got a work truck.
So all right, so let's go.
I feel like I'm getting caught up in something.
So tell me what is yours. So tell me what's yours in the car. What's yours?
I'm trying to think because I took 4 loads of all my stuff from my girlfriend's house to my garage, my mother's garage. So
when did you do this?
That day.
That night.
Yeah.
That night. Okay.
Yeah.
So finish. Keep going.
So. I have DJ equipment in the back. I don't even old paperwork. At my house I had a desk, and I remember fighting with my girlfriend and me just taking everything off the desk and putting it in the back.
When you talk to the back, because there's a back seat and there's a trunk.
It's a hatchback.
So be specific. There's a back seat and there's a trunk of your car.
When
you're explaining to me, tell me what was in the back and what was in the trunk and what's yours. What do you remember?
Everything, all my stuff was in the trunk. I have a JBL speaker in the back.
In the back seat?
Yeah. I got in the glove compartment. I got black envelopes and some poster cards. My visor, I got a visor there. I had some cologne in the door. And that's it. And a soldering gun that I got from my friend because I'm getting I'm selling. Well, I was helping my cousin sell his car to help my cousin sell his car to my friend, and she has it now, and the ignition broke. So I went to Thompson Street to solder the ignition, and it didn't work out. Macy was bothering me. He was too worried about partying.
What was in the back seat of your car? Because you're telling me everything but the back seat. What was in there?
There was
A
a lot of
JBL
stuff in
speaker.
there.
Was it?
What else was in the back of the car?
A JBL speaker. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
There was nothing else in the back seat. I mean, it's on body camera
Right.
during the car stop. There's clearly bags in the back seat.
Of what? What do you mean bag?
Bags, just bags. There was a book bag. There was a pouch.
Duffel bags.
There was a small duffel bag with all your stuff.
Small duffel bag.
Like a small green bag.
I've never seen.
There was a shopping bag back. There was a lot of stuff in the back seat.
Your car was full.
There was towels.
Huh?
3 towels. Yeah, it was full, but the trunk, because it's a real clean car, and my shit was clean. I cleaned it like 2 days
So
before.
whose black book bag behind your seat in your car? Whose was that?
Behind my seat there was towels, 3 towels, black towels. That's what was behind. That's what I put behind my seat before I even met Macy, and a JBL speaker. That's it.
So whose black book bag right behind your seat on the floorboard?
Macy was in and out of my car. He was getting in a black truck. He was getting back in the black truck, or getting back in my car. I remember seeing him with a pipe in his hand, and I was like, "Bro, what are you doing?" And I didn't know what he was doing. Like
All right, so talk to me about that, because I'm gonna tell you right now, we were out there, we saw what happened. I can tell you what happened, but I want you to tell me. I know what happened, and I saw the book bag in Pennsylvania. I saw the book bag. So tell me what happened with that book bag. How did it make it into your car?
What book bag?
The book bag behind your seat. You were the book bag that was behind your driver's seat. Tell me how it made it there.
I went to Thompson Street. I went in the house.
Whose house is that?
My friend T's.
Okay. You went to Thompson Street.
That's who I'm trying to sell the car to. This white BMW.
I don't care about the BMW.
I'm just telling you what I'm doing.
Yeah, but you're going off topic. I don't care about the BMW. You went to the house.
Yeah, to solder the thing.
I saw you going out. I could tell you what house it was.
Right.
So tell me what happened there.
I went there to solder the thing.
Yeah. You must have went to your car like 6 times, in and out your car.
I was outside of my car.
Yeah, talk to me about that. What happened there?
I was waiting for T to come out to give me a solder gun to do the thing, to solder the thing. I kept asking Macy what he was doing. What are you like? Are we going to the Airbnb? Can you call the girls? He was talking about air tags and shit and all kind of other shit, and I got frustrated, and I was just like, dude, I'm gonna take you home. So I started to take him home, and then he told me to pull over, and because that black truck was there, and I really wanted him to go with him. Like, that's who he came with. So I don't even know why he was trying to stay with me anyway.
That's not what you told me on the car stop, though. You told me that you were giving your friend a ride.
Yeah, because he kind of like he was in and out of my car, and I just wanted to get rid of him at that point. So
Okay,
I was like forced to drive him home.
Okay, so before you drove home, what happened when you guys pulled over?
He got in a black truck.
On what street was that? 26? On 26th Street. Tell me what happened there.
26th Street.
Yeah. Tom said you make the right.
He got in the black truck.
He got in the black truck.
Yeah.
For what? He was in your car.
Yeah.
He got out of your car.
Yeah.
Went to the black truck. Why?
I don't know, to talk to that guy.
And then what? And then what happened?
I remember falling asleep like right there.
Oh, man, come on, bro.
Seriously, no, I remember falling asleep.
You fell asleep. You missed everything. You didn't see it. You missed everything. You fell
What
asleep.
do you mean missed everything?
What happened? Tell me
You
what
know what
happened there.
happened between the time him going to the truck and him getting back in your car?
And I was so tired and out of it. No, I remember him get back in the car and me waking up. And then I was like, "What are we doing, dude? Like, what are we doing?" You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure he got a bag, and he kept saying he had bags.
You pretty sure he got what?
He kept saying he had bags, like he packed the bag, and packed the bag, and packed the bag. Because I didn't get to buy the DMT card.
Okay, so he packed a bag. Where did he get that bag from?
I guess the black truck where he came from.
Describe that bag.
I don't
Was
know.
it a big bag?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
I mean, you telling me you guess he brought a bag into your car?
Because he said he packed a bag. I'm telling you what I remember. My memory's fucking foggy.
Okay,
Right now.
try to remember. Was it like a big bag? Was it green? Was it red? Was it small? What was
I've
it?
never seen a bag. He threw shit in the back of my car and got in, and I was like, "What are you doing? Are you going home? You getting a ride home?" And I remember getting mad at him
Why'd you get married?
because he was just like kind of forced himself on me.
Okay, so
And if the girls ain't coming, I want to
so
go
if
home.
he threw bags,
Or somewhere.
okay, so if he
I
threw
didn't know where to
bags
go.
behind your car, did you say, "Yo, man, like, what are you putting in my car?" Or what? Like, what is that?
Maybe I should have, but
Did you ask him?
Did I ask him? No.
You ain't asked
I
him.
don't know. No, I wasn't thinking like that. I was just thinking like either we're going to this Airbnb or I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like I want to go try to get back with my girl. Like, you know what I mean? That's what was playing in my head. I was delirious because I was sleeping in my car. It's like, and I'm getting older, I'm fucking sick. Something's wrong with my lungs.
So let me answer this. Let me tell you this, because we spoke to this other individual that was in the black truck.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know him.
Well, he told us that, and this was a recorded statement too. He told us that the plan was to go to Philly, which he was with Macy, right?
Yeah.
The plan was, let me finish. The plan was to go to Philly to pick up crystal methamphetamine. And you're telling me that this stuff in your back seat is John Macy's. But if John Macy, who lives with this guy, if John Macy had the methamphetamine, who lives with this guy, why would he go with John Macy in his black pickup truck to meet with you in Pennsylvania?
I have no clue. I don't know him.
Just tell us, bro.
It's
fine.
I'm telling you, I have no clue. I don't know that guy.
That's fine. You don't need to know him.
Right,
Sometimes,
so I don't know why he said
listen,
what
I've
he
been
said.
doing this a long time. Sometimes it's like
Right.
that, bro. You don't need to know who you're gonna meet with to conduct a drug transaction. All right. So like,
If I was going to do a drug transaction, I wouldn't do it with somebody I don't know.
but sometimes like maybe that was one of John Macy's boys, and he wanted to get something, and he went out there with Macy's so that you can coordinate, you can facilitate that transaction. Like it's not.
Macy's.
Listen, you're in a bad spot right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen,
I know.
And
Macy's
it's
one that
the
deals
thing
with
is,
the
yes,
meth. I'm
listen.
over the meth. I'm over it.
Dang. You want to be seen as a liar, or do you want to cooperate and just own up to your mistakes?
The only
You
reason
feel me?
I'm telling you what it is.
You're cutting parts of the story. You're telling me now you're telling me.
Because I'm
I get it. You're fucked up. You're delirious. I get it. But there's things you're not being completely honest. You know, like
I am.
I want you to be honest because it's only gonna benefit you, bro. At this point,
I am being
we
honest.
did our investigation. We know what we saw, and we have 3 different stories. You know what I'm saying? Like we know who's lying. We know who's telling the truth, and this is your opportunity to just explain
I'm
that.
telling the truth.
I got a quick question. What was up with the black cards you were talking about before?
The black envelopes?
Yeah, with like what was in those?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, like the gold.
Oh yeah, the gold money.
Yeah, what is that?
It's just a It's like a souvenir thing or something.
Where'd you get those?
Where'd I get them from?
I was just curious because we were wondering what those were.
I can't even tell you. I gotta think about it.
Those are yours?
Those
money things, the Donald Trump money, wherever.
Donald Trump.
Or the Pokemon one.
Yeah, whatever those gold cards were.
The black envelope.
There was one on my visor.
Yeah, there's one in there.
Yeah, there's one you gave me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you another question.
Who gave me my girl's kid's grandfather gave it to me because I used to collect coins.
Okay. So you got those were all those like money card things.
There was one.
What's that?
Oh,
There were a few of them.
What do you mean?
But, no, I was just asking about.
I had
so
one. I had one.
Right.
It was a gold $20 bill, and it was in my visor right here.
Right. And then there were a few more. But anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. No,
then
it wasn't.
Where were we at with the back?
It's not illegal to have that, bro.
I
No,
know,
yeah,
but I didn't have. I only had one.
Okay. So let me ask you then. There was why would there be a notepad in the backpack behind your seat that said if lost please return to Daniel Villalobos?
What? A notepad?
Yeah, like a sketchbook kind of thing. It had all your information, your car's information inside the notepad.
My car's information?
Yeah.
What do you mean? My car's information?
Like it looked like it had like the price and the mileage or something like that inside of it.
It had
And it had your name
information,
on it.
put your name on it, and it said,
I had my contract in the trunk.
and it said, please return to Daniel Villalobos, which is you, right? If lost. I mean, your name's right here, Daniel Villalobos.
Yeah, but I don't even remember having any. I had a big black duffel bag in the trunk. I think, yeah, I had a big black duffel bag in the trunk. There was fucking sex toys in there. What the fuck else was in there? Flashlights.
I'm talking about what was in the
my
back seat.
contract.
It was in the back seat.
I didn't have anything
In the
back
backpack?
seat.
Mhm.
I didn't have
It was
anything
in the
back seat.
backpack. It was in your black backpack, behind your seat on the floor.
I've been having a
Your
lot of stuff stolen.
your sketchbook was in there
I don't have a sketchbook.
with 3 guns. One was an airsoft gun, but two other guns were in there.
I don't have a sketch. I don't sketch.
Well, it's a
There
piece of
weren't
paper that, there weren't
sketches,
sketches, there was
like
notes.
notes taken inside of it.
I do all my notes on my phone.
Well, we're gonna go through that too, so.
I don't
We're
have-
we're applying for a search warrant for your phone too, so. If
Oh.
you're lying about that, when you just told us
Right.
that, that's gonna
I
come
don't
up.
have.
on
I
the-
didn't have my phone. My girl has my phone.
Okay.
I got my phone. I had my phone with me.
So none of the phones in that car are yours either?
I didn't have any phone. I didn't have.
So how do you communicate with John Mason?
Earlier in the day, I told him. I see him at the casino all the time. I told you that.
Yeah, but how do you,
I said I'll link up with you later at the casino. I need to get a car off you. A car. I was going to go in the casino, and I seen him in the parking garage. And we were going to go in, but I was too tired. I was like, you know what? I don't even feel like fucking going in. I was like, I got this.
so do you
car I gotta
think
get
do you
sold.
think those bags might be yours? I know you forgot, you think they might be yours, you just don't remember?
No.
Huh?
But I've been having a lot of stuff stolen off me lately since I've been hanging around fucked up people.
You haven't stuff has been stolen from you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well,
A
what we
lot.
found wasn't stolen, so that has nothing to do
What
with
do
what
you
we
mean?
found in the car. If
No.
it was stolen, it wouldn't be in there,
Right.
is what I'm saying. If that's like what you're trying to tell me.
I'm not trying to tell you anything.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, just a lot of stuff. My
Listen.
stuff could be coming up missing.
Okay, well,
Like, not like, just.
any of the things we found weren't missing, they were found. They were in your possession. So, in your car, in your possession, so obviously that's why you're being charged with all these charges here, so. If that's your, what do you do for work, bro?
I'm a painter.
You're a painter.
And contractor, yeah.
That's how you make your money.
Yes.
That's how you pay for your car and wherever you
Yeah.
stay at. You have a company? What's your company called?
I've been in the painters union since I've been 17 years old.
What company?
The last union company I worked for was Hispanic Ventures.
And how you get paid?
Right now I'm working for myself, doing all side work. I was going to get an LLC, but I ain't there yet.
Well, you say you've been part of a union for a while. Everything
Yeah,
you tell me don't make sense, bro.
I have a union card.
Huh?
I've had a union card since I was 17. I worked for the school board. I did the Ben Franklin Bridge. I did Lincoln Financial. I did Concave Center.
And how do you get paid? And how long ago was that?
How long ago was what? The last
How
time I had a union job?
Yeah,
It's been a couple of years now.
a couple years you have a German job. So
No.
how do you survive, bro? Like, how do you make your money?
I paint houses now.
What do you mean?
I paint houses.
Like on your own, like
On the side?
on the yeah.
Yeah, the girl that was.
And how do they
with
pay
me,
you? How do they pay you?
Cash usually, or a check, and I put it in my girl's bank account.
In your girl's bank account.
Yeah, that's how I pay for my car, my girl's bank account.
What's your girl's name?
Justina Pike.
What was up the other night when we stopped you? About like you were trying to run a tag or something?
I was running a tag. What do you mean?
Yes.
I don't run
Saw
tag.
someone. What's that?
I don't run tag. What do you mean?
No, you didn't ask somebody to run a tag for you.
Ask who to run a tag. Who would I ask to run a tag? How do you run
I'm
a tag?
just asking you. That's why I'm asking you.
How do you run a tag?
Hmm?
How do you run a tag?
That's
How
what
do you
I'm
sell-
I
asking you.
run a
That's what
tag.
I'm asking you.
How do you sell drugs? How long you been selling drugs for?
I don't sell drugs no more.
No more? When did you stop?
It's been like 7 years.
7 years since you sell drugs. Well, that's a lie.
It's not a lie.
Come on, bro. If you want to stick to your story, that's fine. But
If
right
you're
now you're not.
investigating me, how don't you know that
Well, obviously you're here, so that's why we've been investigating. You're here for a reason.
Why do you investigate me? Because
Because you're a drug dealer and you supply Bergenton County and some parts of maybe some areas of Camden County with methamphetamine.
that's crazy. I'm never even in Jersey.
Oh,
When
man.
did you see me in Jersey?
Oh, you be in Jersey.
When?
You sometimes you touch down in Jersey. You used to have that other what was it, Infinity? I think you used to have.
I used to.
Yeah, that wasn't long ago.
What?
The Infinity.
No, but I wasn't in Jersey.
You got
with
a
my
trap in
family.
that car?
Huh?
You got a trap in that car?
What do you mean? I'm sorry. What's that mean?
Oh man, you don't know nothing, bro.
That trap.
A trap where you used to stash your drugs in that car?
In
in
what?
your Infinity.
In my Infinity?
Yeah, the Infinity you owned before this one.
PPA took my car. I was never in Jersey with my Infinity.
So talk to me about PA. What happened with that car?
PPA took it because
Who's
I
that?
owed tickets.
PPA?
Yeah, Philadelphia Parking Authority.
Why'd they take it?
Parking tickets.
But you got stopped by Pennsylvania, right?
What do you mean?
Did you ever get stopped by Pennsylvania?
What do you mean? Stop.
Pennsylvania State Police.
No.
You never got stopped by them?
No.
They towed your car? They impounded your car?
What car? The Infinity?
Yeah.
No. That never happened.
Or was it a different car that they impounded?
Never happened.
When's the last time you were locked up in Philly?
Like 7 years ago.
7 years ago?
Yeah.
You weren't just locked up recently?
No. Nope.
Alright,
No,
is there anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay.
What are you saying? Are you saying my Infinity was impounded? My Infinity got took by PPA
For tickets?
for tickets, and they sold it at
Have you
auction.
ever driven that car in New Jersey?
No.
What about a Buick?
A Buick?
Yeah.
Never.
Never driven a Buick?
Never driven a Buick. Never.
You ever been stopped in a Buick? I'm
Never.
pretty sure you got stopped, bro.
No, I didn't.
In Pennsylvania. I think you were with some female, some chick.
No, I didn't.
You got stopped in Pennsylvania with some chick, now I remember. Because I spoke to Pennsylvania. They said you were the passenger in that car. And they ran They ran a dog around that car, and it's crazy because they got a book bag out of that car too. And in that book bag, they found a gun and they found some drugs in there too, consistent with the book bag we found from your car. Yeah.
That never happened.
Well, we'll see. I'll find the report for you.
Right, that never happened.
All right.
It never happened.
All right, Daniel. Yeah, so I was hoping you would be more honest with us.
I am being honest with you.
Okay.
I have no reason not to be honest with you. Why would I come here today to try to get my car if I wasn't being honest?
So why didn't you give us consent for your car during the stop?
Because I felt like you shouldn't have pulled me over.
You feel that way? I mean, we have a job to do, and we're conducting an investigation.
Why are you investigating me?
Like I told you, you're supplying
Says
Burlington
who?
County with methamphetamine.
Says who? I haven't been in Jersey since years. I got shot in 2020.
You don't have to be in Jersey, just supply the meth to Jersey.
Well, in 2020 I got shot. I haven't really dealt with anybody in Jersey except her. And I run into Macy at the casino. I did not even want to drive him home because I don't like Jersey. Like I don't like coming over Jersey.
You been to Macy's house before?
It's too far. I don't even know where he lives. He says he lives in Pemberton. That's what he says. I've never been to his
Did he give
house.
you the address on there?
Did he give me the
Or
address?
was he just giving you directions?
He was gonna, yeah, just show me where to go.
Yeah.
And I did not want to even take him home. I was so tired. I was getting ready to let him drive the car.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, consistent, I mean, I was getting ready, like we were arguing.
What do you think Macy's gonna say when we talk to him?
I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna say, and I mean, he's into some crazy shit, so he's probably gonna be lying.
Like what?
He's probably gonna be lying.
Yeah, he's fucking everywhere.
I feel like you're everywhere right now, bro.
Where?
Honestly.
Where am I at? I live in Germantown. I sleep home every night.
No, I'm saying your story's everywhere right now.
How's it everywhere? I don't understand.
Because we know what happened, and you're not telling us what happened. That's it.
You want to run to
Essentially, this is just an opportunity for you to come straight forward and just own up to your mistakes, and
Goes a lot further.
then it goes a lot further than just sitting here.
I owned up to my
Yeah.
mistakes when my life was fucked up 7 years ago. I did own up to my mistakes, and I did time for it.
Maybe you messed up again, and I'm not saying you're a bad person,
I did,
bro.
I'm far from.
I'm
a
not
bad
saying
person.
you're a violent person. I'm not saying you're out here to hurt anyone.
You've been cool with us.
You're trying to survive. You know what?
I've been shot. I don't play with guns. None of that stuff.
All I'm saying is own up to your mistakes, bro, and it definitely goes further.
I got 7 years ago. I got mixed up with the wrong people, and I let them in my house.
Yes, but I'm not talking about 7 years
I'm
ago.
just
And
talking-
I'm sorry that you dealt with that. I'm sorry.
Right.
And I'm happy that you're alive and you're healthy or whatever. But we're not talking about 7 years ago. And I don't want to go back there.
I'm just saying,
because
I
we're
got
worried
my
about
life
this.
right.
Yeah, we're worried about this right now.
And
So.
I got my life right, and I mean, I can prove it.
Okay.
I can prove I got my life
Right.
right. I got a lot of customers. I got a really good name with paint. I got jobs
You
I
got,
can't even
you got a
take.
business card?
No,
No. So how you advertise your painting business?
I don't advertise it. It's word of mouth.
You just got contacts?
Yeah, I've been painting since I was 16 years old. Everybody knows to call me.
All right, we're gonna.
I don't do
you have
social
anything else?
media. I don't do none of that stuff.
I mean, it just seems like we're kind of going in circles there.
Yeah, so we're gonna conclude this interview. We're gonna escort you back to the cell, right? Yeah, you're good.